The Anchorage that you see right behind me is the last cottage standing on the Ipswich Bluffs. The Ipswich Bluffs years ago was called Stage Island. I'm Amber Hovey, and at the present time the eldest of the Knowles family. The Knowles family were from Rowley. Samuel and Doris Knowles in the 1930s bought this cottage over on the bluffs. The federal wildlife took the land by eminent domain for a bird sanctuary. They made arrangements with those people on the island to compensate them or give them the option of being able to rent it yearly as long as they lived. Our family was lucky enough to be able to use the place for about 70 years. My first recollections were my father, who was Don Knowles, bought a little aluminum boat, and he used to bring us down the Rowley River, which is up to the west, and we would come down, and the place was all overgrown. He brought Nellie the goat down, and Nellie ate all the brambles and all the rubbish that was on the island there. The pictures that you would see in any of the historical books, they depict just the way I remember them. Just behind, maybe 200 feet or so, that's a guess on my part, was one building. I remember the Curtises used it a lot. Wilbur Foster was another one. The inside, it's really kind of nice. It has that very fine, narrow boards. As you go in the front door, there's a wide living room that goes the whole length. We have all our treasures. Everyone that brought a treasure from the beach, we hung it by the fireplace. I can remember in my teens that we finally got the idea of getting a gas refrigerator. That was brought down by boat with the gas cylinders. A lot of us, we would like to swim, but it's very rocky over there. So we had a great box. Everyone brought their old sneakers down, and anyone could come, and they could find a pair of sneakers that would fit them, and we would go in swimming. We children were able to take the rowboat out at the end of the pier. At that time, there was just the remains of the pier from the old days. There were pockets out by that pier where we could get flounder. When my grandfather and grandmother died, then my uncles and aunts, they continued on. And we started about 20 years ago having family reunions so we wouldn't lose touch. Our family is sprinkled all over the United States, but they would come back in August for our family reunion. We would likely have 75 people there. We had to clean it out in 2010, May of 2010. But it was just a wonderful place to bring your children, and they have wonderful memories. We're happy that we have those good memories of that time down there.